So I've been watching My Hero Academia for fucking, I don't know, maybe 2 days. I'm on season 7, episode 14. And I realized that there's a lot of things I don't fucking like about the show. First of all, what I don't like about the show is the fact that the story is constantly bringing up past shit while you're trying to watch a fight scene and just dragging out the fight scene for no reason. Past shit meaning flashbacks. I swear to God, it might not even be an exaggeration to say that every 20 seconds we're getting a fucking flashback. And on top of all that, the animation isn't even that good. There's instances where the animation is really good, but the animation just, it's underwhelming, way worse than what season 6 was, and let alone season 5 or the previous seasons. And it makes sense they have to animate tons of people because there was back-to-back works and shit. And I'm pretty sure there's some turmoil going on with their studio. Maybe they're working on something else big, like all the movies and shit. All the budget's going to that instead of the show, and it really shows. Honestly, such a disappointment. I have not been keeping up with the show, but I swear to God, after it finishes, I am never watching this fucking show again. What a waste. Such a waste. Such a waste of time. It doesn't make me feel the way it did before, but that's partly because I understand what it's doing now, and it's just overdone it way too much with the flashbacks and trying to make fights less dull, because the fights don't really mean anything now. The only fight that actually means something is a Tobara Shigaraki versus Izuku Midoriya fight and all of that shit, because it's an amalgamation of like a century worth of fighting coming to an end. That's about it though. Nothing else really matters in the show. It all falls dull, and you don't really care about anything. Especially since you know these guys are probably gonna win. I swear, the last minute saves are bullshit, bro. Bakugo's gonna come back from the dead. I know that because I read the manga of this shit. Honestly, no stakes at all. There's no real loss that you feel from any of these wars. Everyone's perfectly fine. They may have a few injuries and shit, but that's it. It doesn't really affect them. It's just dull writing. Trying to force something that was never there in the first place. Trying to force an emotion out of you, that's what I mean. Honestly, bro. This show is just a shell of its former self. Season 1 to 5, the season 1 to 4 actually is what I like. Season 5 was okay, it wasn't that bad. And then after that, it's just downhill from there. The movies are pretty good though. I might watch them, but I'm not so sure. And I'm not gonna watch Vigilantes because that shit's gonna take way too long. I'm just not interested in that.